Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I am going to be doing your November 11th through the 20th, 2018 reading for you. And I hope you guys are doing absolutely wonderfully. I am having a fantastic day, and I hope you guys are too. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart because we have reached 10,000 subscribers, which is beyond amazing. So there is a heartfelt thank you going out to all of you who are watching because you have really made my dreams come true with the tarot and having this channel. So thank you for being so wonderful and for, just being you guys. So thank you. So we're going to see what these 10 days have in store for you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. All right. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, there you guys are. All that information will be in the description box below. Oh, wow. Taurus. That's awesome. Okay, I love your major arcana cards. They are beautiful. There is such energy here. The fact that your clarifying cards are both major arcana cards, which are divine cards, these are the big arcs, okay? So these are things that can't really be changed. Well, they can be changed. Nothing is set in stone, but these are the big things that are happening. There's a sense of security within yourself, of moving forward, of really knowing what it is that you want, where you're going, embracing your success because you're getting what you wish for. There is a sense here of looking at sorrow. Okay, well, we're just going to dive in. There's a sense of looking at sorrow here with the Five of Cups. You're looking at everything that has gone wrong. And one of the reasons why you're doing this is because you are succeeding and you are achieving and you have achieved so much. And it has been sometimes such an uphill battle that you're sitting there and you're going, well, what about this? Okay, I didn't do this. I have to go back and I have to look at it. No, you know what? Don't look at everything that hasn't gone exactly perfectly, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because you are going to drive yourself crazy. Look at everything that you have achieved. Look at all the ways that you have succeeded and turn around and see you have the Two of Cups behind you, the Minor Arcana Lovers card. Okay, you even have that in your reading. You are succeeding and you are achieving and you are getting what it is that you love. Focus on that. Because that's what's bringing you forward. That's what's bringing you the bounty and the beauty that you want in your life. Embrace it. Move forward. Don't look at the sorrow. There is going to be a time here. Now, it could be throughout the 10 days, if you're feeling rather blue during these 10 days, or it could be just at moments where you sit there and you start to really think, okay, no, you can do better. Don't settle. Don't, kind of, what is the saying? I can't remember it. But keep on going, keep on succeeding, just do it, just, achieve your goals. And you're being kind of hard on yourself. So step back. And instead of sitting there and seeing all the things that you need to do, look at all the things that you have succeeded in, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because it's really quite spectacular. So when you get that sensation or that feeling that you have to do more, stop. Sit there and know that even the universe, the divine, is cutting through your doubts and fears and saying you have done so much. Is giving you a gift of knowing your mind, of knowing where you're going, of knowing what you're doing. There's a sense of security here that is something that you have really been working towards. It's almost saying, you know what, finally. And that to-do list that you have, I would say burn it, just throw it away. Sit there or, maybe put it in your pocket for later and check things off over time. But don't let it be your focus because this is a gift. The Ace of Swords. The aces for me are gift cards. This is a gift from the divine, from the universe, of you knowing your mind, of you having majesty of thoughts, of your thoughts guiding you forward into the existence and in the way that you want to be, of who you want to be. You're sitting there and you're looking at things and you're knowing your mind, you're knowing yourself, and you're moving forward kind of with this razor focus, okay? And because these are gift cards, the aces are gift cards, make sure you take it. Make sure you take this gift of knowing your mind, of knowing what you want, of knowing where you're going, because it's going to bring such beauty and such abundance, because you have here yourself shining through as the King of Pentacles. And it doesn't matter what gender you define yourself as. What matters is that this is representing you. This is saying that the only place higher than the King of Pentacles would be if the Hierophant came out, because that's your major arcana card that represents you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are knowing your prosperity. You are knowing yourself. You're sitting there moving forward in majesty. And there's so much that you have achieved. There's so much that you have succeeded at. This majesty of thought is giving you the divine purpose that you need, the universal kind of consciousness that you want to embrace your personal power, your personal abundance, and keep on moving forward. Your wisdom is coming. You've been through a lot. With the poppies here, it represents sorrow. For me, it represents sorrow and remembering. You are moving forward in your prosperity, in your abundance, with your feet firmly planted on the ground. You're a very logical person, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You like to have things planned out. That's why having loose ends, or what you are perceiving as loose ends, can take away from the beauty of this whole 10 days. So focus on what it is that you are achieving. Focus on what it is that you're succeeding at, because your wisdom is moving you forward. Your prosperity is guiding you, and you're having that prosperity come into your life. Okay, you're embracing what it is that you're good at. And for each and every one of you, because this is a general reading, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, it's going to be different. Your prosperity, your abundance is going to be a little bit different. But this is your personal talent. This is your personal logic. This is your personal abundance leading you forward, because you have next the Sun card. And the Sun card is the happiest card in the whole entire deck. It is saying that you are moving forward in your prosperity, in your abundance, in your joy, in your happiness, in blessings. It's like the sun rising behind you. Do you know when you sit out in the sun and when you come in, your skin's all nice and warm and you just feel so content and secure, because it's also cleansing away all negative energy from you, because the sun is recharging you and repowering you? That's what this is saying. This is a charge. This is a cleansing away of just the negativity that comes into our energies throughout the whole entire day, throughout just living. Now, everything is kind of being washed clean, and you're moving forward in your abundance, in your prosperity, in your joy, in your happiness, in that cozy, wonderful feeling of having sat out in the sun and having absorbed its healing rays. So if you can, sit out in the sun, even if it's not sunny, maybe a sun lamp, not a tanning booth, but one of those sun lamps that gives you vitamin D. Make sure that you're recharging your battery. Make sure, or even just picturing the sun, sitting out under the sun, recharging your battery, centering yourself, moving forward, is going to help cleanse you. Because with this card, with this abundance, with this prosperity that comes into your life, there's also going to be jealousy. There's going to be people that sit there because you have a certain way about you. When the Sun card is in your life, you have this certain prosperity, especially, since it's here with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor and the Star card and the Two of Cups. You're going to have this sense of success around you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, this sense of prosperity that other people might look at and kind of try to rip you down, because yeah, that could also be it. Even though you might think that you still have things that you need to achieve and succeed at, there might be other people who sit there and see you having this success come into your life, having this prosperity, and sit there and say, you know what, you're not as good as you think you are. Look at everything that you didn't do. And they're not focusing on what it is that you have succeeded at, what it is that you have achieved. In work, this could be just that person that comes up and it's like, oh yeah, well, you're not as great as you think you are, and tells you why. And you sit there and you think, how rotten of you. I don't put you down. I don't try to lessen your successes. Why are you doing that to me? At home, this is just sitting there, and that person, it could be a friend that comes in and says, oh, really? You think you're doing such a great job, and points out where, you need to improve. And you think, wow, that's super rude. And in school, it's that person, just that person who sits there and is like, oh, well, you got that grade. Look at what I did. And you're sitting there and it's just that little bit of negativity that comes in, or it could be a lot of negativity that comes in, that makes you look at everything that you're not achieving, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. And I'm focusing on that because there's such beauty here that I want you to know that this is almost irrelevant. Okay? It's a feeling, it's the way that you're internalizing things, and I don't want you to miss out on the beauty that is here, because your success and your prosperity is coming in such a way that you're guarding your solar plexus. It's kind of as if you've learned your lesson. Don't trust everybody, and don't sit there and let them come into kind of your sacred space, your sanctuary, your home, yourself. Don't let their energy ruin you, okay? Because that's what people like to do. People like to knock other people down because they are vibrating and functioning at a very base level. And if you're rising up and you're functioning at a higher level, you're giving out these vibrations, you're being more authentically you, you're following your harmony. Think of your life as like a symphony, okay? And so many people are a symphony played with instruments that are completely out of tune. Well, your instruments, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, are in tune. You're like Bach or Mozart right now. Everything is moving forward and is just filled with so much energy and life within yourself, within your life, within your existence. Embrace it. Okay, hold on to it. Guard your solar plexus. Protect your home. Okay, guard the wealth and prosperity of your home. Don't let unnecessary people into your life right now, because you are moving forward in such a way that's bringing you such abundance that you don't need unnecessary negativity in your life. So keep yourself centered, keep yourself grounded, keep your eye on the goal, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, because you're having this abundance of self. Now, some of you could be falling in love, okay? You're just moving forward in such a way that you have this love come into your life. For those of you in relationships, it's being closer to your partner. It's really sitting there and embracing each other and the reasons why you fell in love in the first place. For those of you who aren't looking for love, it's really sitting there and saying, you know what, I'm happy and content with myself. And it's such a sense of peace to be able to say that and be able to mean it. You know, I'm happy with my choices. I'm happy with how I'm living my life and what I'm doing. And it's that peace. It's the angels blessing you. It's moving forward in courage. It's healing yourselves through love and understanding. And it's knowing that love is fragile, okay? You're not going to be in love every moment of every day. And it takes work. And it takes remembering and understanding and being kind to each other. Your clarifying cards, the Emperor and the Star card. The Emperor, you know what you want. There's passion, there's desire that's moving you forward. It's sitting there and being really super focused. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You know where you're going. You're embracing your wisdom. You're embracing your understanding. The negative side of the Emperor card, okay, because the positive side for me, I always say, is like Solomon, wise and benevolent. The negative side, Nero, who played his fiddle as Rome burned. Being self-centered, egotistical, thinking only about yourself, only, wanting what you want, kind of being like a petulant child, okay? Throwing a hissy fit when you don't get your way. That's the negative side. And I say you, I mean, just that's the negative side. When the Emperor doesn't get his way, he throws a hissy fit, okay? When he's embracing his negative side. And we all know people like that. The people who could have so much power and authority, but they're too immature to really understand that their life could be so great if they started looking at things differently. You are looking at things differently. You are embracing your prosperity, your truth, your understanding, because you've had something that you have been wishing for so long, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, that sometimes I actually feel as if you felt despair because you thought it was never going to happen. You thought you were never going to get to that phase in your life that moves you forward. That place that brings you the prosperity, the abundance, the wonder that you wanted in your life. And by wonder, I just mean looking at things and being amazed by the beauty of the world around you. Okay, you were in a dark place, you were in a bad place, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Okay, at least some of you are. And now you are starting to see your soul's wish come true because you are stronger and better than ever before. You're a fighter, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. You are not letting anybody step on you. You are not letting people, be able to bully you and get their way. No, you are sitting there and saying, this is who I am. You're being loud and proud and absolutely embracing what it is that you want from life. And those naysayers, you know what? They can go jump off a cliff because you are moving forward. Okay. Let me just see this here. There is a time where you're going to be looking at the negative, or people are going to be bringing it up into your face. You know what? Don't go there, because you have so much love, so much abundance around you that you don't need that negativity in your life, because you're cutting through doubts and fears. All right? You're knowing your mind. You're being handed this gift. Take it. This gift of knowing, this ferocity of spirit, almost. Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. It's almost as if you're done playing. You're done playing and you are ready to achieve what you want. It's your time, and it's also been so long in coming that now you're protecting your solar plexus, you're grounding yourself, you're protecting your home, what's important to you, what you desire most out of life, and you're moving forward, embracing yourself completely, knowing that you have been through bad times, but also embracing the wisdom and prosperity that you have learned because of everything that you have been through. And you're moving forward in healing, beautiful energy, and happiness, joy, and understanding. It's almost as if it's washing everything clean. It's like being bleached by the sun. Okay, when you hang out your linens to dry and the sun makes the whites whiter, and they say, the sun is natural bleach. That's what it's doing here. It's taking away all the negativity. It's cleansing your soul. It's recharging your energy, and it's moving you forward to be kind of that fierce warrior that you are, but also that determined leader that you are naturally, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, in your life and in what you want. You're getting your heart's wish, your soul's wish, after a time of so much struggle. Your subconscious message is the Fool card. Take that leap of faith, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. Take that leap of faith on yourself. Move forward. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. You have this rainbow here. That is saying follow your bliss. The angels are fiercely guiding you, and you're using your talents, your own personal talents, your passion, your bliss, your uniqueness, and you're using them every single day, and you're achieving your goals. You're taking that leap of faith on yourself, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, and you are achieving exactly what it is that you want. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to, go out and reinvent the wheel. No, it means that you're following what it is that you want, and you're being authentically and truly who it is that you were born to be, and nothing is standing in your way. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Bye.